From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Everyone's still celebrating the return of regular season football, and we're away in week 2. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Play action, Mahomes. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Prime connecting with Xavier Worthy there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
On 2nd and 10 now, Mahomes. He puts some juice up, and there's a man there. It's intercepted. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play. And the Commanders have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
And they take him down right along the 30.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, big. Hangs on through it, still able to get that first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Completed to his running back. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the 2 defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Second and 8. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Shotgun snap to Daniels. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, second and goal. They're running again. And he bowls through the defense for a touchdown. The Commanders parlay the interception into points. You're good on the point after. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Wow, this has been a rough sequence for them starting out. First the interception, and now almost giving it away again on the fumble.
Yeah, Coach's going to have to get everybody around the campfire and get this thing figured out, because through all the years and all the styles of play, we know one thing, Kate. Turnover margin in the NFL is the biggest indicator of winning and losing.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He's on the move. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds him on the crossing route. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commanders territory.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
The 2nd down run by Pacheco. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play act.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Kansas City sends out its punt team. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. 45 yards on the punt there. And the Commanders will go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense more often than not leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needs.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And the Chiefs will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody.
And the defender comes away with it. Picked off by Jamin Davis. He's at midfield. 30. He's at the 10. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back to the pick six. I don't know about you, Brock, but I could almost feel them going through the 5 stages of grief over on that sideline, watching their would-be touchdown pass in 6 points return the entire way to the opposite end zone for 6 on the other side of the board.
You just don't really believe it's happening until he's, well, 30, 40 yards into his return, and then you're just powerless. Kate, just over 40 times in the history of the NFL this has happened.
Wow.
What a return to add to that list.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They have it following that interception on the final play of the 1st quarter. Mahomes trying again after the pick. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
2nd and 10 now. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. They'll run it. Here's Pacheco. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. No gain there, and that'll bring up 4th and a few. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. Looking to return from the 29. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Call that a punt of 47 yards. And they'll get ready to go on offense. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On 1st down, they'll run. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Brought to a halt by Brian Cook. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Daniels. He completes it in traffic. And he'll get it up to the 44. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Built up this one off to his running back, complete.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Chiefs will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he drives this forward to the 6. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's Carter on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got 1st down from the 31. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. It's the Commanders, who only need a couple on 2nd and 2. Another carry for him. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, he got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Throwing now, Daniels. Jump off, caught by his back. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Big gain downfield. Touchdown, Washington. York now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders double their lead to 14. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow. Fight on these two. Fight on these two. Right.
Here's Mahomes now. Taken in by Shaheed. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Yellow.
From the 48. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Looking to throw Mahomes. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. This is brought in at the 15. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Throwing it just before halftime. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs cut into the lead on the last play of the half. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Butker on now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. They'll get it complete to Brian Robinson Jr. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And a third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
They motion the slot man right. Broke through the tackle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
No, it's not a running back, but it's a receiver carrying it across the marker, Kate. I'm not even calling this a trick play anymore. It's about maximizing your resources and your asset, and this receiver shows you he can be a tool as a running back.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for second down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Daniels throwing on third. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down. Offense up to the line fast. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And they will score. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders grow the lead coming out of halftime. York now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders double their lead to 14. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow, yellow.
Mahomes. He's got Shaheed. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Running left with Pacheco. And he gets him around 6 there. David Long getting the spot that time. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up second and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Has his man, it's Pacheco. It's a pickup of 11. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Yellow.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Hey, 15, 15, 15. Nice hit.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's second down coming up.
Eye on these two. Eye on these two. Yellow, yellow. Hey, yellow. Hey, go gun, go gun, go gun.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds his man, it's Worthy. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Hits him on the out route. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Kid, I promise you, if you and I got to travel the country and watch young quarterbacks, even really good high school quarterbacks, out routes are the hardest to complete. Slants, goes, fades, all that stuff comes somewhat naturally, but really trusting yourself to throw that out route, that comes with time and experience.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Took his shot at 6 that time. So second down coming up.
You only get so many chances to make this type of play for your team. Boy, you'd love to see him come through there.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. This one's caught. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
He brings it in. And he drives this forward to the 6.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Hey, 57, 57.
Again, Mahomes to throw. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs start the second half with some needed points. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Butker to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chiefs chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return starts at the 3. Return's looking good so far. And a great return has the offense just a touch shy of midfield. Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Commanders will have a first.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield. And a back who can show off his wheels.
First down, and they go right back to him. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that first down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They give it to him again. He finds space into the red zone. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the fourth. York now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders double their lead to 14.
Commanders 35, Chiefs 21.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Yellow. 15. Right side.
A second down throw for Mahomes. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Quan Martin with the pick. And he takes this one back for the pick six. York now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders stretch their lead to 21.
Commanders 42, Chiefs 21.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They're out and set, first and 10.
Eye down these two. Eye down these two. Right side.
Mahomes trying again after the pick. Pacheco hauls it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Chased out to his right. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And he's got it down to the 30 before going out. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Come back. Right. Right side.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs get it back to within 2 possessions. A second touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
One touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Blown back, gets the handoff. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be second and 5.
Humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
Back to the well again. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
Hey, I totally understand it. We talk matchups a lot, and usually it's on the perimeter. But in order to make that call, Kate, they trusted the matchup of their line of scrimmage versus the edge, giving their back just enough space, sealing that side so he can move those chains.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Hand off to the back. Across midfield at the 45. And he's finally taken down at the 39-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Running this one left. Pushing for the red zone. Launching for the pylon, and he's got it! Touchdown! The Commanders make it a 3-score game in the 4th. York now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Commanders stretch their lead to 21. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, color. Hey, 57 color. Right side.
Here's Mahomes. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's out after a breakaway run reaches the 30. They get 40 on the big hitter. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
Yellow. Hey, rip left. Right side.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Throwing this back in the end zone. Has it at the back of the end zone, but the throw carries him out of bounds. It's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Yellow. Attack. Attack.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. On the move, headed right. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
And this is going to be incomplete. Great-looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
Desperation time here on 4th. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. They've got to keep moving quick here.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
First down throw, Mahomes. Has it down close. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Pacheco will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line. The outcome's decided here, but we got a timeout with 2 seconds on the clock so they can think it over before their final play. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game.
Yellow.
One final shot here. And there's our last-in image of this game. It's intercepted. Benjamin St. Juice picks it off. 40. Into the red zone. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and this